Hello, YouTubers. It's Sarah StrangeAndShort here, and hopefully I have convinced you to go to Dayglow! Dayglow! World's biggest paint party. It is so much fun. So much fun. Which I'm sure you already know from looking at my other video, if you have. If not, I'd like to tell you again how much fun it is. Crazy fun. So, as promised, I'm doing a follow-up video of tips that I'd like to give you guys for Dayglow based on my experiences, what I've learned and what I did, and how you can have the best experience at Dayglow, which is going to be awesome. So, I'm going to start with what to wear. White. Emphasis on white. You want to wear white. White shows up the best with the neon colors and paints and the lights and everything. So, you really want to wear that, or maybe neon colors too if you want, but really mostly everybody wears white. I wore white. My friends and I wore white. So, for the girls, I suggest white shorts and a white tank top, or if you're feeling really adventurous, you could wear a white bikini. I saw other pieces of clothing like that along those lines, so really whatever you're comfortable with. Because know that there's going to be tons of people there, and there's going to be paint thrown everywhere, and it's going to be a hot mess, but it's awesome. Boys, you can wear Speedos. No, not really. I mean, you can, I think, but I didn't see anyone there in a Speedo. So, I suggest just a white tee, shorts, that whole shindig, your dudes. I'm sure you'll figure it out. It's really easy for you. It takes like 3 minutes. So, I suggest you guys get your stuff at Walmart or Target. Stuff there is decently priced, and it's going to be stuff that you can part with easily, because everything you take to Dayglow needs to be expendable, with the exception of your friends. I hope your friends aren't expendable. Mine weren't. So, because it's crazy there. You'll lose things. My roommate's expendable. Not really. But anyway, shoes. Shoes is something universal we can talk about. Everybody needs to wear shoes. Please. Please wear shoes. I can't stress that enough. Because people are going to be stepping on your feet, blah, 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 whatever. But make sure your shoes are another thing that you can part with easily. I wore flip-flops, and I had to part with them because the crowd was insane, and they were ripped off my feet and lost in a sea of people forever. It was awful. I cried a little. Not really, no, but my feet really did hurt. So if you're not cool with that, and because people will be stepping on your feet, wear an old pair of tennis shoes, or get a cheap pair of tennis shoes, or maybe something you've been wearing to the gym forever, whatever. I don't care. It's really up to you. I had no problem with flip-flops. But like I said, if you're going to the middle, it's all crazy. People are pushing and shoving and drunk and whatever. And I mean, I did have bruises all over my feet, and like my legs and my arms. But I still had fun. It's tons of fun. Don't take that the wrong way. It's tons of fun. So, just, that's your whole deal. I don't care. So, just go to Dayglow. Next, bags. Bags. This is a zipper pouch from Walmart. It costs $7. I lied. It cost 75 cents. And it was really inexpensive, and that's what was great about it, because we could put our cell phones in them. Why would you take something that's $400 and not protect it to Dayglow? That's right. You gotta protect your phone. It's your baby, after all. Although mine didn't survive after Dayglow, it survived during a Taco Bell cup got my phone. I survived Dayglow. My phone didn't survive Taco Bell. That's another story. Anyway, another tricky thing that my friend Alexa showed me, she's the only girl I went with. What am I talking about? She's one of the girls that went with us. Lanyards on the pencil pouch. The lanyards were like $3. I mean, seriously, it's worth it because things get crazy, or if you've been drinking. I wasn't. I'm 19. Just putting that out there. If you've been drinking, put around your neck, whatever. It's always on you, or like when people are shoving, pushing, whatever. It's good to have your hands free, which is another thing I want to talk about, is the pushing and the shoving. Girls, if you're going in just a group of girls, use the buddy system, rely on each other, all that good jazz. Nobody wants to be the missing one or whatever. Or have some guys go with you, or meet some guys there, mingle, whatever. It's lots of fun. I'm sure you'll make friends. I met someone by the name of Trey, and shout out to Trey. Thank you so much for helping me, because I was one of the people that didn't have, like, someone with me. I had a group of, like, 2 people, and Trey really helped me out when things got crazy and people were, like, shoving me and drunk people were falling on me, and I fell to the ground a couple times, and, like, Trey was on top of it. Like, you go, Trey. Thank you so much. Trey from Knoxville. Many thanks. Hope I can see you again. So, that about covers the portion of during Dayglow. Like I said, everything's expendable. Be careful if you do drink or if you do other substances that are at Dayglow, not legally, people bring them. That happens. Just be mature about it, whatever. It'd be good to have a place to meet up with. In case your group gets separated, people don't bring their phones, people are drunk and crazy, whatever. Doesn't matter. Have a designated spot to meet up. Sounds lame, but then, like, if it happens and you need to do that, meet up somewhere, you're gonna be like, thank you so much, Sarah, for being a dork and telling me to do that. And I'll be like, you're welcome. That's what I do. So, have a designated spot, and speaking of designated people, you need a DD. You need a DD, or you need a taxi. I'm not trying to sound like your mom. I'm not trying to sound like a nun, or official or something. I'm just saying, be cool, don't drive drunk or whatever, or on whatever illegal substance you are. Just don't do it. Or get a taxi. They're not that much. You can check the rates. The group will, like, split up the fee. It's really not that bad, guys. It's worth it to be mature and safe. I'm a firm believer in karma, so don't do bad crap. Have fun, but don't be a butt. Speaking of that, let's clean it. Clean yours. Shower. Get your butt in the shower, please. I showered. I'm not speaking from personal experience or personal error, but I have heard horror stories of people who have not showered when they came home and just totally crashed, either because they're so exhausted or so inebriated, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't know if the paint comes off stuff because I haven't washed my Dayglow stuff with my regular clothes because I'm terrified it's going to leak over everything. So I don't know what the paint situation is. I'm sure you can Google it or figure it out on yourself. So just do that. And if you're staying in a hotel, even if you're staying in a hotel, don't be that jerk that, like, totally destroys the sheets. And, like, it's, like, junk or gross crap all over them. Just shower. You'll feel a lot better. It's really awesome. It's really awesome. Nice hot shower. And then some Taco Bell. Perfect. Perfect. I highly suggest Taco Bell or Waffle House. We were so going to do Waffle House. But anyway, last but not least, and definitely most important, other than the whole Dayglow experience. Dayglow in itself is so important and so much fun. You need to reserve time to sleep. You're going to be exhausted if you go and you dance and you're dancing the whole time and you're having a great time like I did. You're going to be super duper exhausted. You're not going to be a happy little camper if you have to get up at 6 for work. So take whatever actions necessary to make sure you either go to work late or don't go to work at all, or, you know, whatever you got to do, because you're going to thank me. Another thing, you're going to thank me for being a dork and for suggesting that you call off work or whatever, or get someone to cover your shift, because you're going to sleep in and be so grateful. So, other than that, that's about it. I want to know about you guys and your Dayglow experiences. And if you guys are going to Dayglow anytime soon, because I'm going to 2 more, and we can totally have fun, dance, paint each other, whatever, do that whole thing. It's crazy. So let me know. We'll share stories, questions, comments, concerns, all that great stuff. I want to hear it, because I'm so obsessed with Dayglow. Can't talk about it enough, but I'm sure 9 minutes is enough for now. So there's my tips and tricks. Let me know if you come up with anything else. Yeah, comment, question, whatever. Leave it all for me. Thanks, guys.